I read, hope you're all doing well and welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new around here, consider smashing that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But in this video, we're going to be going over the best young strikers and we're going to be covering all price ranges. So it's all going to be in the timestamps below. If you want to skip a price range that you're looking for, feel free. But let's get into this video. First up then, it's the lads for under $1 million. Now these are going to be perfect for the likes of Road to Glories and lower league teams. And it's this lad up first, Piccoli. He plays for Atlanta, he's 18 years old, he's 64 rated overall, and he reaches a potential of 85, so that's decent. He's got 2-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot, so if skill moves are your thing, this lad is not going to be for you. But I mean, he's got their medium work rates, so his stats are pretty average, I must admit. For a striker, his shooting's only a 56, but I'm sure you already know that all these lads are going to take some work in training. They're going to build up, they're going to be fantastic for when you reach the higher leagues. So looking at him though, he doesn't look terrible. He's definitely someone to consider. And he's only going to cost you between 920,000 and 1.2 mil. So it's a good little buy. The only thing that puts us off for this lad though, his weekly wages are 4,000. So you need to take that into consideration if you're going to be starting from the likes of a League 2 team. Next up, it's this lad, Esposito. I think Justin Bieber did a song about him a couple of years ago. Something like that. But he plays for Inter. He's a 63 rated overall. He's got 2-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. He also grows in an 85 rated player. His work rates are high medium, so he's probably going to be a bit better than Piccoli. He's got better shooting on him. His stats look pretty standard, bit like Piccoli's, but still reasonable. I'm not going to lie, I think he'll be good for Road to Glories. This lad, he has just recently joined, so you will be looking to buy him in the next season. But still, his value is 725,000 and his weekly wage, it's half of what Piccoli's was, and he's only 2,000. So this is someone that I'll definitely keep an eye out for. Last up on the list for under $1 million, and it's this lad, Troy Parrott. He plays for Tottenham Hotspurs. He's 64 rated overall. He grows into an 85 rated player as well. He's got 3-star skill moves, so an improvement over the last two lads. His weak foot is 4-star, so definitely decent. He's got reasonable stats across the board. He's got the best acceleration and sprint speed out of this list. The agility's up there at 72. He's got decent balance. His stamina's not fantastic, so it is going to take some work. The rest of his stats, pretty average. I think the best stat there is his finishing. It's 69. But this lad, if you have a look, he has just recently joined. But the good thing about him is all it takes to bring him into the club is offer him a packet of crackers. It's absolutely fantastic. Get him in so cheap. His value is 900,000, but on a more serious note, his wage is 3,100 a week. So he is someone that you're going to have to look to buy in the January, possibly the start of the second season. But I mean, with a lot of these, some of them get release clauses on them. It all depends if you're lucky in career mode. But this lad's definitely someone I would consider picking up. Moving on to the 1 to 2 million range now, and it's this lad up first. I think everyone knows him from Man U. It's Mason Greenwood. He's 67 rated overall. He can play a centre forward, he can play on the right for you, or he can play a striker. He's got 3-star skill moves and a 5-star weak foot, so that's fantastic straight away. He gets to a rating of 87, so that's even better. His stats, they look reasonable. He's got decent shooting on him. He's got good acceleration and sprint speed. His agility's up there to 73. The rest of his stats, pretty standard, but I mean, again, he's going to take some work. For his price though, I'd maybe look to bring him on as like a super sub, something like that. He's got the finesse shot trait though, the flair trait, outside the foot shot, and a technical dribbler. Now this lad, he's going to cost you, well, his value there is 1.4 mil. But I've definitely bought this lad in the first transfer window, 100%. And his weekly wage is 5,600, so it is on the more expensive side. You're probably looking to pick this lad up if you maybe he's in the championship, something like that. But he grows into a fantastic player, and he's the first one on the list. Next up, it's Pellegrini. He's from Monaco. I think it's Mr. Injury. That's what I'm going to call him anyway. He's got 3-star weak foot and a 3-star skill moves. 67 rated overall. Gets to an 86, so another decent player. His stats, again, pretty standard. His standout stats in this, he's got 73 sprint speed and 71 strength. So that's reasonably decent. His stamina is only 59 though. So he is someone that's going to have to maybe start as a sub. You're going to have to train that up 100%. Rest of his stats, pretty standard. His finishing is a 70, so reasonably good. Like I said though, he's got that injury prone trait, so if that puts you off, I'd definitely keep away from this lad. Another one from the French league, and it's Gouiri this time, or Gouiri, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Correct us in the comments if I'm wrong, but still he plays for Lyon. He's a 68 rated overall. He gets to an 86, so that's decent. He looks like he's bursting onto the scene in France. He's got 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. His stats here straight away, shooting is pretty low, but still, he's got decent acceleration and sprint speed. His agility's good, he's small, so when I've used him, he's always played pretty well for me. So look at the rest of his stats, finishing 69. It's not fantastic, but he's got the flair trait, like I say, so he's going to be good keeping the ball, and then maybe he's weaving in and out and getting on target really and shooting, scoring. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? Goals. Anyway though, this lad, he's going to cost you between 1.7 mil and 2.4. So on the pricier end, and his weekly wage is 13,000 a week. So again, you're going to have the budget to bring this lad in, but if you do, definitely do it. Last on this list for the 1 to 2 mil, and it's Alvarez. Plays for Nunez. He's Argentinian. He's 68 rated overall. He gets to an 86 rating. Pretty similar to all these lads. All decent. He's got a 3-star skill move and a 3-star weak foot. Standout stats here is probably his athleticism. He's got a 68 in that. I should have mentioned he's got high-low work rates. So this lad is not going to be coming back in defence or midfield. So for me, he would be the perfect striker. He stays up. If you get some different instructions on him as well, he'll be absolutely ideal. He is only 5'7" though, so he's not going to be one for winning balls in the box or if there's any crosses. I'm sure you knew what I meant, but still, he's got decent acceleration and sprint speed. His agility's really good. He's got 80 balance, so he's going to be another one like Gouiri, I think, that's going to be able to keep the ball. Maybe he's weave in and out and get them goals for you. Rest, ball control, again, 72. So he's looking really good in my opinion. Like shot power, 73. Looks ideal. This lad, he's going to cost you between 1.7 and 2.2 mil. There you go. He's got a release clause on him. So 3.4 mil, but still, you're not going to do that. Either way though, his weekly wage is 5,200. So this lad looks like an absolutely fantastic pickup. There's so many good Argentinians in this game. So onto the 3 to 5 million range now, and it's this lad up first, Boadu. I have used him in my Leeds United career mode, so if you haven't seen that, maybe just give it a watch. But one thing I will mention is I've had some issues with him in regards to being in position. Sometimes he's too far back, and he doesn't make many runs. I feel like I'm having to constantly tell him to make the run. But still, when he does make them runs, he does take his chances. He is grown into a decent player. But getting into his stats now, he's 70 rated overall. He reaches an 86, so he grows into a good player. His skill moves, 3-star, weak foot, 4-star. You can definitely feel it in game. His athleticism is 77. That's his standout stats there. His shooting is only a 65, but a bit of training on this lad, and he's absolutely fantastic. He's got amazing sprint speed and acceleration at 86 and 84. His agility is 86. You can definitely tell that as well. Got good balance. Got good jumping at 86. So if you're one for getting crosses into the box, you can get his bounce on it. It says good reactions here, but I don't see it in game. Ball control's decent though. His dribbling's decent, and he's got good shot power at 71. He has got the outside of the foot shot as well, which I've scored a couple of them goals with him. He's fantastic to pick up. I would highly recommend him. He's going to cost you between 3.3 mil and 4.5. His weekly wage is only 2,500. So this lad is absolutely ideal. For me, I would buy him even in the likes of the Premier League and possibly start him if you're one of those teams that's maybe a little bit lower down. But still, absolutely fantastic. Get this lad bought. Next up on the list then, it's this lad, it's Hurtado. He plays for Buenos Aires. He's 70 rated overall and his potential's an 86, so another fantastic player. His skill moves are a 4-star, so if that's your thing, this lad is going to be right up your street. The only thing with him is his weak foot's only 2, so his preferred foot's right, so just stick to that. He's got high-low work rates, so he's going to be staying up the pitch for you. He's not going to be coming back. Perfect player for me. His standout stats here though, he's got 72 athleticism. His shooting doesn't look fantastic at 67, but still you can work on it. He's got really good acceleration and sprint speed. He's got 85 and 81 there. Decent stamina at 73, so he's going to be able to play out the full game for you. He's got 73 strength, so he's going to be able to hold up the ball. He's got a good attacking position at 73 as well. Looking here, dribbling, 74, and his penalties are 76, and his shot power is 71. So for me, looks like a good all-round player. The only thing is, you can't buy him in the first window. You may be lucky, you might get a release clause, you never know. I didn't want to leave him off the list, but you should definitely keep an eye on him. At 3.5 mil, I'd definitely be looking to bring him into the team. Maybe he's in the January or the following season. Last up on the listing for 3 to 5 mil, and it's this lad, Holzek. He is meant to be a right winger, but he can play striker, and I think his stats suggest that he should be playing striker anyway. He's 70 rated overall. He gets to an 86 potential, same as the other lads. He looks absolutely fantastic. He's got 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. Standout stats here is definitely his athleticism. It's 71. He's got alright sprint speed and acceleration. That's 73 and 74. He's got good balance though, good stamina, and definitely good strength. So he's going to be a one to hold up the ball for you. His ball control is good at 75. He's got good dribbling, 74. His heading accuracy is 73. So he may be one for getting his head on it. If you put a ball in the box, you never know. It's good to have that stat. He's got the long shot taker trait and technical dribbler. So for me, he looks absolutely spot on. And at his price, he's 3.4 to 4.7 mil. And I should have mentioned this earlier on. He's only 16 years of age. He's 70 rated and he's 16. Looks absolutely fantastic. Plenty time to grow. His weekly wage is only 2,500. Why delay in picking this lad up? Just get him straight away into your team. On the 5 to 10 million range now. And this lad's up first. Another Argentinian. Another one with fantastic potential. It's Almada. He is meant to be a centre attacker mid, but he can't play the striker position as well as left wing. So I think he's a decent all-rounder. He's 72 rated overall. He reaches an 88 in potential. That's why I didn't want to leave this lad off the list. He's got good athleticism at 72. The rest of his stats, pretty average. Shooting's only a 68, so you might want to work on training a little bit there. He's got fantastic acceleration though at 87. Sprint speed's 85. Agility's 88. 88 agility, man. He's only 18 years old. Balance is 89. This lad's going to be absolutely unreal. I haven't used him yet in a career mode, but I definitely will be. His ball control 73, 76 dribbling, finishing 71. He's got 72 shot power, and a curve, if you like them finesse shots, is 74. Lastly, his traits. He's got the speed dribbler trait and the playmaker trait. So for me, I mean, that suggests that he probably would be better in centre attacker mid role, but still, he can play all the positions, so why not? He's going to cost you between 6.4 and 8.4 mil. His weekly wage is only 3,600. So it's a no-brainer. Get this lad into your team. Come on. Next up on the listing, I don't think this lad needs any introduction, but it's Haaland. He plays for Red Bull Salzburg. He's 75 rated overall. He reaches an 87 in potential. He's got a 3-star skill move and a 3-star weak foot. This lad is absolutely blown up on FIFA. Everyone's talking about him. He's 6'4". He's got 73 athleticism, 71 shooting, which looks great. I should have went over. He's got high to medium work rates as well, which looks decent. His sprint speed's 83, but his acceleration's only 79. But I'm sure you can work on them and grow them. His strength is 85. 85 strength. Absolutely fantastic at holding up the ball. No defender's going to be pushing him off. Aggression is 75 as well. Composure is 78. Attacking position is 72. This lad looks absolutely unreal. Ball control 74, dribbling is 72. He's got 77 finishing and he's 72 with penalties. Shot power is 76. I mean, for 18 years old, come on. He looks like an absolute beast. He's got the finesse shot trait. So again, if you like them finesse shots, I can't get my words out. There's another one. Speed dribbler trait as well. The only thing with this lad is you can't buy him in the first window. So his value is 10 million and his weekly wage is 13,000. If you're lucky and you get a release clause, I'd just pay it, just get him into the team. But I think in the Leeds career mode that I did in the January, he was worth about 14 to 15 mil. So that's probably what you're going to be looking to pay. But when you do get that opportunity, don't hesitate and just pull the trigger and get him into the team. Last on the listing for 5 to 10 mil, and it's this lad, Kuna. He plays for RB Leipzig, so Red Bull's pals. He's 74 rated overall. This lad does only reach an 85, so he's one of the lowest on the list. Well, for this range anyway. But he's got 4-star skill moves. He's got a 4-star weak foot. So he's going to be ideal for the likes of people that love the skill moves. And he's decent on his weak foot. What more can you ask? He's got decent athleticism, it's 71. The only thing for me here is he's got medium work rates, so he maybe probably is going to be better as a centre attacker mid. But he's meant to be a striker, so that's why he's in the list. And he does look like a really good player, to be fair. He's got decent stats across the board here. 77 acceleration, 75 sprint speed. His agility 75, balance is 72. He's jumping 73, so he'll be decent in the box. He's got good attacking position at 76 as well. His dribbling is fantastic at 82. His ball control is 80. He's got finishing of 75, so at least he's going to be able to put the... I can't get my words out. At least he's going to be able to put them goals away for you. He's got 77 shot power. I can't get my words out on him, like... And he's got a long shot of 74. He has got a couple of traits on him. He's got the long shot trait and the outside the foot shot. This lad, he is going to cost you between 10 and 14.3 mil. His weekly wage is high at 28,500 a week. Just based on that, I don't know if I would necessarily go for him if you've got the opportunity of others. I did like the looks of him though. That's why he's in the list. So maybe he's one that you could give a shot, but he's not someone that's going to be top of my list. On to the 10 to 15 mil range now. And this lad is up first. Jonathan David. He's the Canadian. He looks absolutely unreal. I don't know why I've never used him in FIFA before. But he's a 75 rated overall. He reaches an 88 in potential. He's got 3-star skill moves. A 5-star weak foot. So he's going to be absolutely unreal up front. He can play as a centre attacking mid. But for me, I'd be playing this lad as striker. His standout stats here is definitely his athleticism. It's 76. But look at this. He's got 81 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, 77 agility, 78 balance, 80 jumping. He's got 76 stamina. His reactions are 71. Great composure at 80. His vision 71. I mean, them stats look class to me. The rest of them, ball control 78, dribbling 76, finishing it at 79. This lad looks unreal. His heading is 71. His short passing 72. His shot power 75. He has got the flair trait on him. Let's have a look how much this absolute beast is going to cost you. It's only between 13.2 mil and 18.5. Whack a little sell-on clause on him and I bet you can get him close to his value. His weekly wage is only 12,000 a week as well. I mean, come on. You'd be daft not to bring this lad straight into your team. Next up on this list then, another lad that doesn't need any introduction. It's Marlon or Malin, however you want to pronounce it. He's a striker from PSV. He can't play on the left wing. He's infamous for coming from Arsenal. They didn't think much of him. He's went to PSV and he's absolutely tore it up. He's a 77 rated overall. He can get to us 86. But still, this lad is absolutely unreal in game. I've used him a little bit. His athleticism is 79. So that's his standout stat there. He's got medium work rates. But he definitely seems to be in position for me. I've not noticed the work rates be like that, to tell you the truth. Acceleration and sprint speed is a 92 and a 90. So he's absolutely grease lighting. Usain Bolt. Do you know what I'm saying? Agility is 83. His balance is 76. Jumping 74. Stamina 76. Strength 74. Reaction 72. Composure 73. And attacking position is 72. Now, them stats look absolutely amazing. He's fantastic. There's not much more. You probably already know, but that's why I could not leave this lad off the list. Ball control is 78. Dribbling's 81. He's finishing 78. You can definitely tell that in game. Shot powers are 75. His volleys are a 72. He's got the flair trait outside the foot shot. And he's a technical dribbler. Now, what's this absolute beast going to cost you? It's only going to be between 14 mil and 21.5 mil. Now, I did get him for about 15 in one of the career modes I did. So, absolutely unreal buy. His weekly wage is only 14,000 as well. Absolutely insane. This lad needs to be on your list of consideration. Next up, it's Keane. Just came from Juventus. He's went to Everton. Strange in my opinion, but there you go. He's 76 rated overall. He's got 3-star skill moves, a 3-star weak foot, high medium work rates. He does reach an 89. Yes, an 89, so he'll be an absolutely unreal player. His athleticism is 76 on this page. He's got decent sprint speed at 82. His acceleration, can't get my words out, is 80. His agility is 74. His balance is 78. Good jumping at 75. Decent stamina. Good strength, 75. Reaction, 72. Composure is 72. And his attacking position is 78. So this lad does look unreal straight away. I mean, his ball control is 78. Dribbling 77. Finishing 77. Head and accuracy 72, his shot power 72. He's got no traits on him, but still, when he's getting to an 89, he's got to have some, surely. This lad, you can't buy him, obviously, because he's just come in this recent transfer window, but still, he's 13 mil rated overall. His weekly wages, 38.5 mil, but still, if you can buy him in January, get him snapped up. If not, get him in the next season, because his value is just going to keep rising, so get him early on. Next up on this listing, and it's another lad that's just come into the Premier League this season, it's Patrick Cutrone. He plays for Wolves. He's 77 rated overall. He does reach an 87 rating. He's got 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. He's got good athleticism and good shooting. This lad's work rates are medium. I've not had a chance to use him in this FIFA. I've used him in previous FIFAs and he's always been decent for me. So his athleticism, his acceleration even, and sprint speed are only at 72 and 75. So not the fastest of lads. His balance is good though at 76. Good jumping, so he's going to be able to get his bounce on it if you get any balls in that box. When I've used him in previous FIFAs, I've always been able to put the ball in, and he scored a hell of a lot of headers for me, so something to take into consideration. His strength's good at 73, good reactions at 74, composure's at 72, and his attacking position is 80, so that's definitely decent. His ball control's at 76, he's got a 74 dribbling, finishing is 80, so that's absolutely fantastic. Head and accuracy is 76, volleys 72. If you want for volleys, that's decent. Anyway, though, his shot power is 74. He's got no traits on him. And like I said, you can't buy this lad in the first window. He is valued at 13 million, though, so pretty much like Keane. If I had the chance, I would go for Keane over this lad, but still, because one of the reasons straight away is his weekly wage is 53,000 a week. But still, he had to be on the list. He looks decent. I've enjoyed using him in previous FIFAs. I think he'll be good in this one. Last on the list for 10 to 15 mil, and it's Rodrigo. Plays for Real Madrid. He's another lad. He's absolutely burst on the scene. He looks absolutely unreal in real life. He's plays on the left wing or the right, but he can't play as striker. I couldn't leave this lad out off this list at all. Skill moves, 4-star skill moves. So if that's your thing, he's going to be absolutely unreal for you. He's got a 3-star weak foot. Athleticism is 77. Technical ability is 72. I should mention, he's 76 rated overall. He reaches an 89. So absolutely unreal. Looking at the rest of his stats, he's another one. Grease lightning, fast. Acceleration is 86. Sprint speed is 84. Agility is 87. Balance is 84. Jumping is reasonable at 73, but his stamina is 82. This lad is going to keep running for you. Reactions 77. Composure's an 81. His attacking position's 80. He just looks unreal. Ball control is 76. Dribbling's 81. Finishing is 74. He's free kick accuracy, so another one of the first ones that I've noticed on there that can take a free kick for you. And that's 73. Shot power is 71. His curve is 72. So this lad looks like he'll be absolutely fantastic. He may be one that you would consider for your wings, but still, he can play as striker, so you need to consider him definitely. He's got the flair trait, technical dribbler trait. Now, I know you can't buy this lad in the first window, but every single career mode I've started, he's had a release clause, and it's always around 34 mil. So if you've got the money, I'd pull the trigger on him straight away. I'd be bringing him into the team. He looks absolutely unreal. With that 89 rating, potential that he's got, just do it. Last ones now then, and this is the 20 mil plus range. This lad's up first, Lautaro Martinez. I used him in my Borussia Dortmund career mode. He's absolutely unreal. He's an 81 rated overall. He grows to an 89 rating. He plays for Inter Milan. His skill moves are 4-star. He's got a 4-star weak foot. You can definitely tell that in game. He's got high medium work rates as well, so you can also feel that in game. His athleticism is 81. Technical ability is 71. His shooting is 73, so ideal straight away. So he should be an 81 rated. But I mean, acceleration 81, sprint speed 81. He does feel quicker than that in game, I must admit. Agility is 86. Balance 73. Stamina 78. Strength is 84. He doesn't sometimes feel as strong as that, but maybe it's my playstyle, I don't know. But his reactions are 78. Aggression is 84. Composure 77. Attacking position 82. You can definitely tell that in game. His vision is 76 as well. This kid is unreal. Ball control 82. Dribbling 82. Finishing 82. Head and accuracy 82. Long pass 73. Short pass 72. Curve 76 and shot power 79. I'm out of breath just going through all them fantastic stats. He has got a couple of traits on him as well. Flair, power header. Didn't get a chance to score many headers with him, but it's there, so I'm assuming he can do it. He has got the technical dribbler trait on him as well. This lad, you can't buy him straight away, but he's 24 mil, and he's got a weekly wage of 55,000. I did buy him for, I think, about 34 million in the January transfer window, so it just gives you a bit of an idea. But this lad, you need to keep him on your list. Next up then, and does this lad need any introduction at all? João Felix, just moved to Atletico Madrid. He's 80 rated overall. He's one of the highest potential players on the game at 93. Absolutely unreal. Skill moves, 5-star. Weak foot, 4-star. He's got high medium work rates. This lad looks absolutely fantastic on this game. I can't wait to use him. His athleticism, 79. Technical ability, 74. Shooting, 77. Passing, 72. Acceleration isn't the greatest. I'm quite surprised at that, but still 79. Sprint speed, though, 85. So he does get up to there. His agility is 83. I think you can definitely see that. Balance, 80. Jumping, 79. Stamina, 79. Reactions, 83. He's got good composure at 82. Attacking position, 84. And vision is 77. For me, this lad looks like an absolute beast. He is. He looks decent in real life. What can you say? Ball control's an 80. 73. Crossing. Dribbling, 82. Finishing, 79. Short pass, 76. Shot powers, 82. Long shots, 80. Volleys, 79. Curve, 81. So he's going to be decent at them free kicks. He's got 4 traits on him already. Flair, playmaker, outside of the foot, and technical dribbler. Now, obviously, with him just going to Atletico Madrid, you're not going to be able to buy him in the first window. But the reason he is on here, so I've kind of lied in a way, I suppose, because he's always got a release clause of 66.9 mil. Now, he's valued at 25 million overall, but still, if you've got the money, if you're like a Liverpool, I don't know, like a Man United, a big team anyway, pull the trigger straight away. Just do it. Pay that 66 mil and get him into the team. You will not regret it. Next lad on the list then, and it's Marcus Rashford, plays for Man U. He's not doing great in real life, but still, he looks like an absolute beast on this game. He's got 5-star skill moves, so if that's your thing, spot on. He's got 3-star weak foot, high work rates, so I don't know how that's necessarily going to work in game. Is he going to track back a lot? Maybe. Athleticism though, 82. Technical ability, 79. Shooting is 80. This lad reaches an 89 potential, so pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Acceleration is 89. Sprint speed is 94, so he's really quick. Agility is 86. Good balance at 75. Decent jumping, 72. Stamina is 82, so he's going to keep running and running for you in them games, so it's ideal. His strength's only a 75. From his build, he doesn't look like he's going to be the strongest of players, does he? His reactions are 81. Aggression, 73. Composure, 78. Attacking position, 84. And vision, 75. Decent stats here as well. He's got good ball control at 83. Crossing, 74. So if you did choose to play him on the wing. Dribbling, 85. Finishing, 81. Free kick. Another one that can take a free kick for you, 76. Heading, 72. Short pass, 75. Shot power is an 88. So he's going to be absolutely bursting the net if you get a decent shot. Long shots, 79. Volleys, 76. Curves, an 82. Penalties, 76. Looks good all around. He's got the power free kick trait, the flair trait, long shot taker, speed dribbler, team player, and the technical dribbler. So he might not be doing too good in real life, but this lad looks unreal on game. How much is he going to cost you? You're going to have to definitely have a canny bit of money on you. 41 to 61 mil. His weekly wage is 110,000. So again, you're going to have the money, be a bigger team to bring this lad in. But still, I think he looks good. You should be considering him. Second last player now then, and it's Jovic. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But he's just not long gone to Real Madrid. He's a striker. He's an 83 rated overall. He's got a potential of 89. So absolutely fantastic player. He's got 3-star skill moves and a 5-star weak foot. I've not had a chance to use this lad in game, but he looks like an absolute beast. He's got medium work rates, so that may put me off a little bit. Athleticism 77, technical ability 73, and shooting 79. So his stats don't look fantastic here, I must admit. So he's got 76 acceleration and 77 sprint speed. So not the fastest of lads, but still, he's got decent balance at 77. Jumping's reasonable at 75. Reasonable stamina as well, 76. Good strength at 78. Good reactions, that's the main thing here, 83. So composure at 79, attacking position at 84. Good ball control though, 83. Dribbling, 81. Finishing is an 86, so he's going to be putting away every chance that he gets, I would imagine anyway. Shot power's an 83. Got volleys of an 84, so looks decent all around. He's got outside the foot shot and a chip shot trait. So, like I say, you won't be able to buy him the first window because he's just went to Real Madrid. He's got a value of 32.5 mil and his release clause is 73.1 mil. Oh, I don't know if I'd be buying this lad. If I had the option, I'd go for João Felix over this lad. But he had to be on the list. He's 89 rating on his full potential. So he looks like an absolute beast though when he gets there. Definitely someone you should be considering if you've got the budget. Last person on the list, and I'm sure you knew it was coming. You couldn't leave this lad off. It's Kylian Mbappe. He's got an 89 rated overall. He's got the best potential on the game at 95. He's only 20 years old. He's like a cheat code on this game, this lad. Skill moves, 5-star, 4-star weak foot, high-low work rates, which is ideal. Athleticism's 86. His technical ability's 80. Shooting 80, which definitely feels better in game, 100%. Passing 76. Acceleration and sprint speed are 96. 96, man. Agility's 92. Balance, 83. His stamina's 84. Reactions, 89. Composure, 84. And attacking position, 89. All them stats on a 20-year-old is absolutely amazing. Got 90 ball control, man. Dribbling is 91. Finishing, 89. Oh my god, man. Short pass, 82. Shot power is an 83. I don't even need to go over the rest of his stats because he's just an absolute beast, man, isn't he? Finesse shot trait, flair, speed dribbler, outside the foot shot, technical dribbler. Now, as you can probably imagine, you need to be one of the richest clubs on the game to buy this lad. You're going to be paying between 116 and 175 mil. His release clause is 172 million. He's valued at 84. His weekly wage is 135. I mean, if you've got the money, I'd buy him straight away. He'd be absolutely unreal. At 20, he's going to be able to play out a load of seasons for you and just be absolutely fantastic. So there you go then. That's my list. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, maybe subscribe. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.